What belongs to you will come to you naturally if you believe in it, if you trust in it, and if you actually work towards it, right? A lot of people think just because you work hard, just because you do this, just because you do that, just because you believe in it, it would not come to you in that sense. You have to keep everything balanced, right? People will always put their spiritual self over themselves just because they think everything is gonna come. But man, have you ever heard about action? Have you ever heard about taking a decision? Have you ever heard about actually doing the thing in real life, in person, instead of just meditating, instead of just visualizing? That's perfect. That is the best thing you can do, right? But at the end of the day, you have to know how to actually embrace it and taking action, right? Because a lot of people tend to say, "I'm working so hard for this. I'm tending to just keep doing this. I have the mental clarity for it. I have the best perspective." But that's not how it works. It works behind actions. It works behind the evolution behind those actions, right? And just the choices and just the opportunities that you attract. What you're doing is basically becoming the self-concept. You already turn into a self-concept, but the thing is, if you're not taking action, if you're not seeing the opportunities that are coming to you, the signs of, hey, this is guy telling you to do this. Hey, this is guy that wants to contact with you, right? Oh my god, you just heard this new advice from this new TikTok video that actually aligns with what you're trying to do, but he's giving you advice, and why haven't you taken action on it, right? I'm a content creator, right? I'm gonna give you an example. I'm a content creator. I stream also. So I saw this TikTok video. It's about streaming and about the same platform. You know what's crazy? This video helped me tremendously. It's about a platform that I stream on, right? But at the end of the day, I never knew that you can multi-stream. I didn't know you can stream in Twitch and TikTok. And so when I learned that, when he told me that, you know what I did? I got too excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could have done that. But you know what a lot of people would have done? They would have bookmarked it and they would have said, okay, I'll do it later. I'll see it later. I'll work towards it later. I'm doing something right now. I'm watching TikToks. No, I got so excited. That I automatically turned on my computer and automatically just started downloading the platform. Started loading the software to install it into the streaming platform. And now I can stream on TikTok. If I would have never done that, I would have done this so late that I would have forgotten about it, right? So what I mean is that things will belong to you. It will come to you. No matter what, it will come to you because you're working towards something good. You're working towards that you believe in. You're doing everything right. But if you're noticing that nothing is coming in your way, it is because most of the time, you're not being disciplined. You're not being disciplined on the things that you're doing, right? So it all starts on the law of attraction. Aligns with beliefs that holds positive thoughts and intentions, assets. Intentions. It all comes from the intention. It comes from the belief. It comes from the positive thoughts. Don't get me wrong. Those things help you, but those things do not matter at all if there's no actions, if there's no intentions on your own assets. You need to take action. You need to actually do it. You need to actually take advantage of these opportunities that the universe is giving you. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of opportunities that I have missed personally just because I didn't take them. Just because, I wanted to procrastinate. That's why I wanted to hesitate. No, I don't hesitate no more. I don't hesitate no more because I always think to myself, what if I actually do this and it holds so much power? It holds this opportunity can change my life like this. You know what a lot of millionaires say? They always say that they turn into millionaires into the most random things. It's the most random ways and the most random days as well. But at the end of the day, it was never random if they actually believed in it and they actually hold positive thoughts into themselves and did action and took action into every opportunities, right? You have to seek the unknown. Seeking the unknown is seeking the places, the space that's going to come to you in a way where you don't know, but you know where you're going. You don't know what's going to be happening, but you don't know where you're going, right? That's simply how it works, right? That is the law of attraction. You're attracting so many things into yourself, right? Now, moving on, authenticity. Being true to yourself helps draw in people and opportunities. So authenticity, right? You attracting people, you are attracting opportunities every day. No matter what, you are attracting people and places and opportunities, situations, whatever you want to name it. You're attracting every concept of those every day because you're doing something that you truly love. You're doing something that you have passion for. Either if that's rapping, streaming, content creating, being a basketball player, whatever it is, you are attracting people. But if you're attracting sort of things, if you're attracting sort of good energy around you, your frequencies, good alignment, people who are in your purpose, why are you not communicating? Why are you not gaining access to, take advantage of that will to communicate with them, gain knowledge, gain those assets, like whatever it is, you have to take advantage of it. No matter what, you have to realize that it's you other than them. It's you. Like, this is you. This is your career. This is your story. This is your character. It's not about them. It is about yourself. So when you start having this mindset, this switch on the perspective, now you can start telling yourself, okay, these people are on the same track as me. I gotta stay in contact with them, just in case, we can do something together. We can work something together and become a partner together, right? And just stuff like that makes it much more easier. It makes it much more compound for you, right? Because now you're not just investing in yourself, but you're also investing on your community. That's what it is, community, right? So when you invest in your community, you're investing in your own environment, your own people, right? So that authenticity, being true to yourself, helps draw in people and opportunities. Perfect. Patience and timing. Oh my gosh, this is important. Stop being impatient. Everything is going to come in your way no matter what. Stop being impatient. When you're being impatient, you bring intention. And you're connected to your external validation because you're seeing all these people in media gaining money, like getting rich. Okay, cool. Everybody has their own path. They deserve to be rich, but you deserve it too. So be patient. It's going to come to you no matter what. It's going to come to you. Like, chill. Just calm down and relax. Relax. Patience and timing. Trusting the right thing will come to you at the right time. You're trusting in it. Do you trust it? Do you trust it? Let me ask you a question. How will you feel right now, or how will you be if you were to know whatever you're doing right now, you will never fail? You can never fail. There's no mistakes. There's nothing that can stop you. How would it make you feel? Realistically, how can you make you feel? Nothing. It will not make you feel impatient. It will not make you feel patient as well, because you know it's going to come. It's going to make you feel relaxed, how it is normally, right? So you need to see this as if you were to never fail. The reason why you're so impatient, the reason why you want everything fast, it is because you don't trust it enough. You don't trust it enough and you want everything so fast. Your attention span is so small. You need to train your mind. You need to train your distraction muscles in a way where this is not affecting your timing. This is affecting your rush time. This is not affecting your schedule. This is not affecting yourself. You don't have to feel overdrained for doing something that you love because you love to do it. You have to be balanced. You can't be unbalanced. You can't just be balanced and just have an unbalanced way. You need to stay everything in the right time. In the right time where you need to prioritize yourself. Right? So look, focus on growth. Instead of chasing for what's not meant for you, personal growth, self-improvement. Focus on growth. Instead of chasing, you need to focus on your own growth and focus on your own development and evolving. The gift of life is that we have the option to just develop every day. So once you have that concept in your own mind, once you start realizing that every day you're gaining experience, you're gaining XP, you're leveling up like in video games, you're leveling up no matter what, you can now realize that you're doing something good and you're becoming different every day. I don't know if y'all know this guy. His name is Bajar. He talks about wisdom. He is the person who talks about much deep life concept. He always says this, and it's stuck in my mind, right? Every second or every day, every minute, every month, every year, obviously, and every hour, we have different timelines. We have different timelines because we did become different persons every second. We feel different every second. right? We think about different stuff. We think about differently of ourselves. We're either mad, we're happy, we're either sad. We're focusing on different things. We're doing this, we're doing that. So we're creating different timelines every day. But if you put it into this concept, focusing on growth, your self-development was better. Look, whoever you are right now is better than who he was yesterday, no matter what, right? Because you gotta think about like just yesterday already passed, so it doesn't exist. We live in the present moment. But what I'm trying to say is that whatever you have learned throughout yesterday, it has carried on to you right now at the present moment. And there's so much information that it involves into your own development. And when you take action on that wisdom, which is the development that you have and the knowledge, you start becoming better. Like you start becoming better and better and better and better no matter what. And that's the crazy part about it, because it's true. We change every day. We change every day. Some people aren't self-aware of that, but if you really, really look in a deep way, we are changing as we speaking right now. Even as I am right now. Look, you see, I was screaming like I was hyped like 2 seconds ago, but now I'm just chill. I'm just calm, right? So you see, I'm just trying to give that example. You see how it changes, it just fluctuates. We are radio stations. We always live by frequencies, no matter what. We can never stay permanent. There's nothing in the universe that stays permanent or forever. It's always fluctuating, right? Because we live by energy. We live by aura, right? So look, resilience, understanding that self-belief. You need to understand your self-beliefs are actually something that you truly trust. There's something that you truly love, and it's truly something that you love to see every day into yourself. Resilience is the best key in this whole topic, because once you understand your own self-belief, that should give you enough courage. Or you know what? You shouldn't have no motivation. You shouldn't have no courage. You shouldn't have no discipline to do the stuff that you love to do. Because at the end of the day, if you understand your self-beliefs, you will understand the fact that you don't need to be motivated. You don't need to be, hey, like, bro, I really gotta do this, bro. Hey, bro, like, you think I should, like, can you, like, motivate me or something? Or you shouldn't be seeing videos on YouTube to do it. No. If you understand what you're doing, if you understand the beliefs that you have truly within yourself, you have come to realization that this is the thing, this is the path, this is the journey that I want, and this is truly what I love, right? So you're not supposed to have motivation from this. You're not supposed to have discipline from this. You're just supposed to do the right thing. No excuses, no burdens, no barriers, no nothing. You're supposed to do whatever you're supposed to do. Perfect, right? So this concept encourage all a mindset of trust and acceptance, right? So just having the acceptance and courage enough to know that everything is going to come to you in the right time, no matter what. Don't rush. Don't rush, because if you rush, you're making foolish decisions. You're making everything so impatiently that you're going to be multitasking. You should never multitask. Never multitask on a task. Because let's say, for example, there's two different people, right? I'm going to put it into perspective because I want you to learn this. There's two people, right? The first one is the person who's 100% focused on his business. No matter what, there's no distractions, has his phone in do not store mode. The second person, he's working on his business as well, but he's also watching TikToks. He's watching TikToks, but look, you know what's funny? When you're watching TikToks, you're listening to the sounds, you're listening to the audio, so it makes you feel like you're actually watching it instead of you being on the business, right? So now you're multitasking and you put in 50% in your business instead of you foreseeing the information, foreseeing the analyzing information that you're supposed to be doing, and then you end up just not really doing anything because you end up being distracted, right? So obviously the person who's 100% focused is always going to win towards that person who's always multitasking. Multitasking is not going to give you better flavors, but just making you do much more and just making you take longer, right? But yeah, man, look, I just want to leave it up to that. Everything is going to come to you. Just have the right mindset, have the right presence, and just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. This is your own journey. This is your own character line. This is your own plot. Hey, there's no rush. Nobody has ever rushed a story. Nobody has ever rushed anything. But the only thing that should be rushing right now is the conscious time from the universe and your desires already have come within themselves, because you have everything right now. Everything just has to come in the right alignment and the right timing. But yeah, man, it's been Fredo Saga. Live your own truth to create your own beautiful saga, man. I'll leave it up to that. Let's leave the dimension expansion with some new game, and let's implement it to the real world, right? Check out my social medias on my platforms. I'll be talking about every life concept, and just can stay in contact with me. I do coach, I do guide people, and I do have other books and platforms that I can help people in. And at the end of the day, I also stream. Go check out my Twitch. I'll stream, I game. I do streaming gaming, but I can also talk about stuff like that in viral gaming, right? But yeah, man, as we fail saga, just make sure to implement everything. And hey, man, love yourselves no matter what. Love yourselves, love your day, and tell yourself 3 things that you're grateful for. Let's go.